Ladies and gentlemen, I hope this is working. If it's not, someone will hopefully let me know. Welcome to More Gaming. I am Zyrex. Today we're going to be doing God only knows what because I've completely forgotten where we are. We are standing in Diamond City. That's Nick Valentine, outside of Kellogg's. So I'm assuming we're doing the whole Kellogg quest line, much to my annoyance. Probably because if memory serves, and it often doesn't, we're trying to get Kiri a body. Means we gotta do stuff for. All coming back to me now, boys and girls. It's all coming back to me now. Thank you, Quill, for letting me know that I can be heard. Also, welcome to the stream. Let's go ahead and open this door. Now, there are multiple ways to open this door. And try to pick it open. It is a master lock, though. It can be a difficult task. We're gonna pick it because I'm awesome. That said, you could also do it several other ways, so keep that in mind.
Kellogg must have left something behind.
Yes, Kellogg definitely left things behind. This is my least favorite mission, by the way, out of the entire, probably the entire game. All the dogs.
Seems small to you? I think a guy like Kellogg would think.
But we'll get there. We'll get there. So, oh, look at this! What did I find?
Well, that's one way to hide a room. Look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Oh, it's a Merc's favorite things, but I sure as hell. That's sugar bombs, drinks, food. You guys know how I feel about bullets. Love them.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own.
I wonder if dog meat can find him.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. You have to face Kellogg on your own. Just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. You can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
Well, actually, as much as we're bringing Kiri along as a permanent partner, for this, because he's heavily invested in Kellogg and it just makes sense, I'm going to bring him. Plus, let's be realistic, Nick right now is a far better combatant than Kiri. So we're going to send Kiri to Sanctuary. We can go pick her back up later.
All right. Let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay?
Kiri is not a great combatant. Probably because she's a Mrs. Nanny or whatever it is. Like, it's not like it's a robot chassis designed for combat.
Have you found someone that can...
Alright, boy. Let's get Kellogg. Maybe that son of a bitch. Dog, just super excited to be here. We're gonna go kill somebody? Oh, that sounds great! Let's go, boy. Let's go kill somebody. Oh, who's a good puppy dog helping me kill a bastard? Pretty. Or it could be pretty. It is important. Alrighty, so back to it. Come on, pupper dog, let's go. Who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy? Lead me to that son of a bitch. Oh, who's a good boy? Get out of my way, you eyebot fuck!
Hanging out with Valentine.
Oh, sorry.
Have you found someone that can help me become...
Gary, I'm working on it. Believe me, I'll be back. For those of you wondering about the name of today's stream, Fallout 4, I have lost cookies. It's because I had to clear all my cookies from my internet browser thingamaj due to Crunchyroll not letting me in. Yeah, Crunchyroll, that's right. Anyway, Crunchyroll wouldn't let me do anything, so I cleared my cookies. Fortunately, that meant I lost all of my settings because the gods of internet, they hate you and they suffer. So, a bunch of the things that should have been already preset weren't, and I had to go into a bunch of stuff very annoyingly and figure out how it worked and redo things, and it was obnoxious. Anyway, so I lost all my cookies, and now we're back.
Must have stopped here. Search around, see if we can pick up the trail.
The sunlight.
That nose is second to none.
That's great. I should be looking at the dog, and apparently it did not work. Bethesda! Alright, puppy dog, come on! Got ourselves a bad man to murder. Speaking of which, for my current... I do not care about a tragedy. I'm gonna have to fucking fix that. Why did I drop the... I am going to have to fix that. That is not a great loadout. I have the capacity to... Alright. Am I slow? There we go. Come on, dog meat, let's roll. I hate mole rats! God, this thing has no ammo capacity. Nicely done, Nick.
Not doing them much good at this point.
Alright, let's take a ground here, buddy. Grounds. Delicious brain fungus.
Telling you, that nose is second to none.
Said that already, Nick. Wow, I am a terrible shot today. One second here. I do not know why I'm shooting terribly. I mean, I'm not the best player of games. Awful. I'm not usually so trash. There, a hammer on this and other interesting answers to. Are you really seriously? Gauguan. Gauguan. All right, what do we got down here? Clue, but not enough. Dog meat's gonna need more. I'm not caring about the clue. I want the landmine. There we go. Those things lying around, there are kids in the Commonwealth. Why is that what's happening? You know what? I'm just gonna stay here for a second. What I wanted. Precisely what I was looking for. It's gonna, you know. Alright, that's... Come on, boy. I shot dog meat more than I shot anything else. Another one? I hate ghouls. I fucking hate. I hate ghouls. Die. There we go. Problem solved. Mention I hate ghouls.
Hell of a party happened here.
That right.
No
Stress. I've got some falling power. Good.
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan! Really got taken apart here.
Critical systems non-functional. Hostile human. Too powerful.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
I at least power down the Assaultron? Like, final arrest? No? Wow, that's... Damn, okay then. Come on, pup. Ha, I thought the car was a rat. Oh, when I was a young man, wandering the Commonwealth, my father often told me, boy, stay away from the ass bandit. And to a man, Papa, what? Plenty of bandits. Never heard of ass bandit. Someday, son, when you... Now that I'm older, of course I understand. Become an ass. Only way to live in the wasteland. Where are we going? Come on, dog. Let's go. Come on. Just not even gonna mess with it. Not even gonna mess with it. Right there. I have that. It's called bullets. Thank you, Nick, for not running directly into the line of fire like I was certain you were about to do. Well, here we are. We're at Hagen. At least the dog meat chase scene's over.
Sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
Fuck! Alright, so, who's tired of seeing me with these shit-ass weapons? We're gonna make a quick detour back to Sanctuary. And there's 4, wow, I have 4 viewers? Well, hi everyone. I'm Zyron Rex. I hope you're having a great time. We're about to take a quick jump back to Sanctuary, because frankly, I am tired of having bad weapons, and we're gonna go fix that. Then we're gonna go invade Fort Hagen and kill a bunch of simps, and probably rip Kellogg's head off. Why? Because I don't like Kellogg's face. As always, for those of you... Oh, we're back down to 2 viewers. I apparently scared off everyone involved. Okay, well... For all my junk. I don't see any. Kernels, heavy barrel, visor thermal scope, compressor, the fire all the way up. Automatic.
think you're safe, you're not. That's how they always get you.
Ism. Mag. SOCOM. Your barrel. Modifier. Alright. Useless. Happily be friends. M rounds. It's infinite. Also a pump action. The reload on them. It's internals. Grip heavy polymer. Round. I love the way that looks, but I don't want a Thor time. I'm not trying to do the original Halo long-range sniper pistol. Versus.
You'd better keep your mouth shut about this place. Can't trust anyone.
Mercy, I lived here before your line was even born. Fuck off. I'm not angry. All right, we're gonna have to do one thing real quick because making S180 cells doable, but massive, because you can make one cell at a time. One cell at a time. That's it. That's all you can make, and it's ridiculous. So rather than do that, I'm just gonna gently teach myself some cells. Quite frankly, I'm not to make one at a time. Oh. Weapon. Gate X. Okay. No, it didn't. No, it completely did not. Those. Yeah, they just don't work on that gun. Other ones instead. F incident. That worked. That did it. Okay. Interesting. Alrighty. We're now gonna go ahead and head back into the fray, into the wild blue yonder, as it. We will make one more stop back at the And hello, Caddy. Welcome. And welcome to everyone who might be here. Well, I hope you're having. Very shortly, we'll be going and murdering Kellogg. Is it on Twitch?
What? You got a staring problem?
Do you?
We sell everything. Packs, ammunition, outerwear, dinner.
Alright, let's see what you got.
Here you are.
That combat shotguns, like while, but what? Oh no, I don't have any money. Whatever will I do? That is not what I want. I'm dumb. Correct one, good. Man, suck if I didn't have any money for anything. I am not going to let something as simple as a console command get in the way of having the money to buy rounds. Alright, this isn't reality. Ammunition's not that expensive. Reality, of course, it's... Trade.
Diamond City Surplus. Open 24 hours.
That, 'cause I told... Anytime now. Go. Automatic comp shotgun. I don't
24
have the
hours.
advanced for
Only in Diamond City.
the attack barrel. Marksman stock. Eject drum. Flex sight circle.
They're always open.
Oh, and Brotherhood of Steel in this one. Alright, now, are people back in their stalls yet? Nope, okay, so...
Shopping at night.
we'll have a bit of a wait. Oh, it should be 3 hours. I'm checking to see if the shopkeepers here have a certain equipment.
Soon. Rhymes with moon. Got some great stuff. If you're interested.
I'm interested.
Don't forget to.
I will definitely stock up on ammo. Don't you worry about that. What I'm looking for. Find someone synth body. Excellent. What I'm looking for. Meanwhile, this guy's in. Now, if memory serves, Crazy Myrna and Percy actually have different stock.
Well, I suppose we can do business. Here's what we got.
Might not. Nope, they do. They have different stock. Oh. Buy up all of her. Okay, now it's back to Fort Hagen to commit mass atrocities. War crimes, even. Alright, we're here. I like this. Now, we specifically have the, it's Grendel set up to be energy damage, electrical damage, specifically, because it's an nth. Right. Don't leave the beast, we go. Actually, probably. Set up my weapons, right? 1, Weapon is... Bam. Excellent. Okay. And away we go! This will be an exciting adventure for everyone.
Is someone present?
Hello? Hostile sensor reading detected.
I was in error. No enemy detected. Maybe utilizing stealth. How interesting. Found you.
Not for long, though. That was funny how... I don't think I've heard that particular line from them yet. Enemy, as you tell. How interesting. Found you. Like, that's mildly unnerving when you think about it. The synth just pops around the corner. Found you, and immediately starts blasting. Am I that easily programmable? Turns for the day.
Sensors indicating concealed organic life form.
Well, I'm glad your sensors indicate. I'll be happy to have a conversation with you momentarily. Apologize if you... Oh.
Sensitivity. Sensors clearly needs adjustment.
Oh, whoa, that was you, Nick. Okay. And we are lucky I shot poorly there.
Why are there?
Received.
Ah, balls!
I recommend again.
All right.
I'm fine, just annoyed. And the synth's carrying RPK. That's a bit odd.
Cannot remain undetected for long.
I mean, I get they're in the level listed on, still.
Place, and this one would be the one.
My scanners must be malfunctioning.
Your scanner is not malfunctioning. But it will be in a moment. Once I find you and put a bullet in.
Hostile says I have found you. Report this assault directly to Kellogg.
I will report this assault directly to Kellogg. Well, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever heard that. Also, much to my annoyance, the synth that I was hoping to find the item on wasn't carrying one. Fucking upsetting. That was awkward. I just sat there.
a look at that terminal? Say the word.
I got it.
Was that away with machines?
I got it, don't worry. Some of the layers of statement involved in Nick Valentine, the synth, going, I've always been away with machines. Really? Really, Nick? Been away with machines your whole life. I never would have guessed. Really. All right, here we go.
Is someone present?
I don't think we're wrong.
Not the last, then my mini-map still shows more of them. What the fuck? Dodgy bastard. Or I just shoot for shit. Both are definitely plausible. For anyone watching, thank you for being audience, no matter how big or how. Remember, I do check out the chat, so otherwise I will talk to myself, and it will be obnoxious.
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
Was I? Because I'm pretty sure that I was just in a cryogenic chamber by myself while you shot my wife in the head. I miss that every time. Why is there a random synth arms down here? Legs, maybe.
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years. But I don't need a roommate. Leave.
But I don't want to leave. I want to have fun. I want to party. I want to dance. Not romantically. I meant that as a threat.
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Well, much like jerky, I'm tough to chew and hard to swallow. That's what she said anyway.
detected. Curious.
This door is definitely closed. What am I missing?
Hello? Overactive sensors. Nothing more.
This was a trigger that I didn't get? Really? Or did my game experience amount? Bethesda. Also really. None of these are consoles that I can act. Not a console issue. Over here. Nope, you're fine, Cad. You're... Just that, if people want to talk, they can. If they can't, that's okay. Happy to have them here regardless. Okay, but I think I've run into a problem. That, for whatever reason, the next part of the quest isn't triggering.
I am detecting stealth activity.
I'm gonna see. So here's what we're gonna do first. We're gonna go ahead and save.
Perhaps my sensors need
Then we're gonna reload that save we just made. Sometimes that fixes the problem with Bethesda stuff. Trigger. If not, we'll just open the door manually. Hey, keep loading the area. Exit. Also, Caddy, calling me son puts a dynamic on a relationship that I'm not comfortable with. So you know. Backtrack to there's something I missed at some point that might maybe explain what's going on. There's definitely something going on. I think it's just a classic Bethesda glitch, in which case there are workarounds. So I think what we have here is literally a classic Bethesda glitch. Why on a second. The one thing I have noticed is that when you have certain events that are time based on arrival in a location, for example, Kellogg talking, if your movement speed is higher than normal, they don't always trigger correct. I'm fairly certain I have items on right now that movement speed by 10%, movement speed by 10%. Yeah, so I'm wearing a 20% movement speed boost, and that might be what caused the problem. So let's look it up real fast, just for the safe side. Not a glitch, which is something I missed, then I want to go get it. But if it is a glitch, there's ways around it. not very confused. Okay, well, you know what we're gonna do? Try this first. Nope, that didn't work, so let's try this. That unlocked the... That. Unlock again. Null. Okay, let's attempt to disable the... There we go! The door is gone!
Hostile sensor detected. Damage.
Ow!
Offline.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
So, I still am confused to how I was supposed to get in here in the first... Obviously, I wasn't supposed to do that. Like, that was clearly not the way to do that. I'm fairly certain it's supposed to open for you automatically. But... God, I really wish I could remember, and I'm sorry that I can't. I don't think I've screwed anything up too badly, but you definitely did not get an organic playthrough of this mission. For that, I apologize. But not too much, because I'm still going to kill Kellogg.
Make use of it.
Bullets. Bullets. More bullets. Yay, ammunition! Security gate. There we go. Camera, I don't. My chin wasn't on the... Why are you shooting at me?
Hello?
I know you are still there.
I'm not trying to hide you, synth fuckwad. I also know I'm still here. Thanks for noticing.
Hanging is under constitutional authority.
I am the victim of violence.
There.
I've never actually listened to the synth dialogue before as I've gone through and murdered them, and that's... So I'm hearing some of these lines brand new. That's fun. The synth trying to murder you. I am the victim of violence. What the fuck? I would draw some parallels, but I don't know if that's a good idea. First time chat from Fezzy Austin 150. Yeah, so that chat you sent me, no offense there, guy, but on the suspect side, so I don't think I'll be doing that. Thank you for the kind offer, though. William, things like that cannot be said, and I will not be authorizing your transmission to go through. Now, we must be polite individuals, even when people don't necessarily, make that a thing. Come on. That's just rude. Apologize. That's better and acceptable. Socially. Well, you can't have verbal violence. This is Twitch. No verbal violence for you. Now, I'm wearing a shirt that used to be one of my favorite tank tops, but unfortunately, due to washing, the Deadpool part is just gone, and now it's just a dark gray tank top. Very depressing. Oh, harumph at someone else, Quill. Harumph at someone else. Do I look like the kind of person you can harumph at? God. Actually, right now I probably do. I cut my hair. Today? Today, yeah, I cut my hair. Sorry. You bastards! God, I really wish I had. Okay, let's. Special weapon time! Anyway, as I was saying, I cut my hair. Time kind of flows together for me. Schedule's so erratic. No, I just look awful. It's not... I try to take pictures for Cat, not those kinds of... Just to show her that I cut my... All of them came out.
Determination. It's admirable. But you are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Kellogg, I'm going to burn your entire institute to the fucking ground from the inside out. Anyway, as I was saying, I looked awful. Genuinely terrible. So I deleted those pictures. No one will ever see how bad I look until it comes back in. And like, I didn't do a bad job. I just
It's not
crap.
too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
Can you imagine just turning around and literally... Bro, I'm not going anywhere until you are a dead man. Since you're basically immortal until someone kills you, well, I guess I've got my work cut out for me, huh? Six round. It's better. Meat. Back. All right, time to do terminal spew. There, turrets deactivated. How many turrets were left, but they're deactivated. I don't know who put shotgun shells in their bathroom mirror cabinet, but you know what? I'm down for it.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down.
I'm not.
Let's talk.
Let's not. Let's not and say we didn't.
And there he is.
And there he is. Problem fucking solved! Not a fucking word, clown shoes. Not a fucking word. Shot my wife, you kidnapped my kid, and you think I'm just gonna be okay with it? Want to talk it out? Fuck you. My only regret is that I can't... My only regret is that I shouldn't resurrect you and kill you again. Terminal password, or your pistol, or taking all of your shit. I am just everything. I'm taking everything you own. Fuck it, why not? Parrot Mini 2. Just in case. Alright, Nick, I need you to get the fuck out the way, thank you.
So, the Institute was the puppet master all along. Damn. Even I don't know where they are. They built me.
Ask me away, Nick.
We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way. Talk this through.
Well, Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up. I know the night just got darker, but it won't last forever.
Ain't that the truth? Nick, how would you like a new outfit?
Take a look.
There you go. How you feeling, buddy? You feeling ironic at all? Feeling gently violated wearing Kellogg's clothes? Apparently not. Nick Valentine just does not give a fuck about what he's wearing. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. You guys have no idea how many pretty Nick Valentine mods there are. Make him look, you know, ragged or more this or this than the other thing. Nick Valentine has a legion of admirers, both male and female. Anyway, the female characters in this game didn't really inspire. It's kind of funny.
Group access.
Well, duck piss.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating.
We can worry about that later. For now, can I fast travel yet? There we go.
You see that big blimp? It's the Brotherhood of Steel. Why are they here?
Well, the Brotherhood of Steel is here to cause problems.
Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
Where do we start? Part where Kellogg told me work for the Institute?
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right?
Kellogg. Huh.
You read my mind. He had to have a way in and out.
Yeah, but we both know he's not exactly available for a chat and coffee.
Because he's in hell, where he belongs.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Well, it doesn't matter what he knew, I would actually kill him again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Doc Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused.
Thanks.
I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
I'm gonna need a really sharp ice cream.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll have a Piper. I'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry. Just a few more steps.
And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started. Point the way. Take a look.
The bullets.
Big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
I ain't telling you how to pick your friends. Piper's kind of a troublemaker.
And you're kind of obnoxious.
If you wanted to make me a second printing press while you're at it.
If you want to talk to tomatoes, it must... Sorry. Going a little weird there for a second.
Shopping at night? Diamond City surplus. Always open.
Oof, yeah, we'll stick with the long-range sniper.
Diamond City surplus. Open 24 hours. Hour service. Only at Diamond City surplus.
The hell's Piper? Here she is.
Just let me know. Looking for something specific?
We sell everything. Stim packs, ammunition, outerwear, innerwear.
Wait. CDF game.app paints. level 38. So that's gonna be one more level, and I'll get access to Gun Nut level 4 and Armor level 4. And then Science is gonna come in at level 40. So I'm real close to being able to upgrade stuff even. I'm not. Piper, there you are.
What can I do? Probably have something you can use.
Actually, it's something you can use. Foremost. Or get you better stuff soon.
Down everything. Every conceivable good you can ever need is right here. We don't have it. It's inconceivable.
Go now! Stop walking away, Piper!
Don't mind the clutter.
$82, 20, 25. Okay.
You ain't like those Institute psychos.
Perfect, but it'll do for now. The hell out of here.
Saw you poking around that abandoned house. I'm gonna assume McDonough gave you permission and leave it at that.
What a fantastic assumption. All right. Next stop, Good Neighbor.
Good neighbor, huh? You looking to get stoned or stabbed?
You know why we're here. Stop acting weird.
Hey. Brotherhood of Steel. Let's stay out of it. I'm saying.
If the Brotherhood comes here, they will wipe every one of you out. Stop it.
Come in peace, malarkey. I need a place to stay.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
What's up, Nick?
Dr. Amari?
Yes? Wait. I remember you. The memory inducement. Vault 111, right? What's this all about?
We need your help, Doc. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg, but he is, dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Oh, I mean, technically the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Could you say it like Dr. Frankenstein? Igor, fetch me the brain!
No, I will not. Now,
oh, worth a try.
You have it.
Here's what I can find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Alright, go on.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
You really think this will work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
A lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption, and we don't have the password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Nick and I are going to share a mind, huh? I'm not going to see you in any compromising positions, am I, buddy?
Yeah, if a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found something by now.
I am good at what I do.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
Well, let's get started then.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Initiating
Hi,
brainwave
Piper.
variation between the transplant and the host.
Hi, Piper.
Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
I take it back. This is the worst mission in the game.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Turn down the goddamn radio!
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
What a joke. What's it mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days, like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just...
They're on the West Coast.
Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait.
I've never actually noticed that.
My own crew.
Curiously enough.
As soon as I make the connections I need. I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. And I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while. Then I can give you anything you want. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter. No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Part of why I hate this mission, aside from that it's long as shit and you're just... is that it tries to make you feel bad for Kellogg. I don't... And see, that's what I don't like, is that they want you to feel sorry for him after you killed him. No, I don't fucking feel sorry for him. Guy made his choices. He lived the life that he chose. Did some things go bad? Absolutely. But he lived the life of a killer. What do you expect?
Mary, too.
I'm not gonna feel sorry for him.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. I knew I had those.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like. Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, It's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie.
I don't like how he just shoves it into her leg. That's awkward.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Getting close. I do think it's interesting the parallels between your life and his. Because the same thing happened. Went down the long hallway to find the people who killed his family and then gunned them down in cold blood. He repeats.
Mind if... There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. A little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal. Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Oh, this is so very, very, very...
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet.
First synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute, but I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything.
I don't like how he seems to notice I'm here.
I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine. So, you're with the Institute. I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
Well, I'm sure it's a glitch, but it's a freaky one.
I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
I certainly hope so, Doc.
There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Hey! I know this one!
I'll try to locate another memory as quickly as I can. Please try to remain calm.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
An absolute psychopath.
Checking through the log.
Big heads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
Hopefully it's all...
Just find it. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders.
I didn't know.
Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends.
Wasn't a malfunction. They killed them all.
Shouldn't have.
C6.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but still human.
Are you, though?
Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Down the hall near the end.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Can I?
I found another intact memory.
All right.
Whenever you're ready. This appears to be a very recent memory, so good news.
This whole
I think.
setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Oh boy, Piper has really done it.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days, the new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. You're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
I'm ready. Biggest missed opportunity in the entire game happening very
I
soon.
don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, the scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
That's why he's there. Make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation of the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
No, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you.
You're great, Dr. Amar. You're great.
DEAD. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Alrighty. What's up, Nick? should I say? Look.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2, buddy? Let's go!
What? What are you talking about?
Yeah, you sound like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
You say the word.
Piper?
You holding up, Blue?
I woke up, world still sucks. Today's been great.
Interesting you mentioning that, seeing as you're from a vault. Yeah, you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of... So here's the deal. Besides, I'm already following...
Alright, Piper, I'm in.
Good. Let's get down. So, I know you're from a vault.
I was just me and 1,000 guinea pigs. Turned carnivorous.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go with the satirical approach to this article. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Look, sarcasm aside, honestly, everyone's surviving out here, rebuilding the world, that gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that.
I'm a surprisingly inspiring guy!
I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Find who's responsible and fucking kill them. Simple as that.
I'll take anger over apathy any day. Good quote. Thanks, Blue. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, we should probably get going. Thanks again.
Right, now, I'd like to tell you to...
Sure, take a peek.
That's not what I meant.
Where to?
Talk.
Something you need?
I think we're done for now.
Thing. I'll head home.
Sanctuary! Speaking of which, that's where I'm going in just a moment, once I leave this place. Because I'm gonna go pick up Curie, because we can now bring Curie to Good Neighbor and get her in her own body! Yay! Nobody's excited, just me. Alright. Now we're embarking on quests that I've never done with her own physical body. Where is Curie? I'm pretty sure she should be here in Sanctuary, right?
Nice job with those defenses.
You're tied.
I got nothing else I need right now.
Hold on, I'm gonna fix her just because.
I think
Problem
Preston may
solved.
wanna chat, though.
Things are tough now.
I'm not talking to you, Preston. Preston, I'm looking for a robot. You seen it?
That Deathclaw on Concord was bad news, huh, Mama?
Wait, is that Curie there? Or is that Codsworth?
Have you found someone that can help me become human?
Actually, I have. But Dr. Mara may be able to help.
Then we must see this doctor. At once.
I'd love to, but you have to come with me.
Something, monsieur?
I'd like to travel together some
Then
more.
let us get underway.
Alright. Go ahead. Back to good neighbor. Fighting a strange eldritch thing in your anime gacha game. Okay, which anime gacha game and what strange eldritch thing? And yes, Cat, it is time to give Curie a body.
Hey.
I've got a weapon here for every situation. Hunting,
Protection, cold-blooded murder, hot-blooded murder. Cleo.
In case of boredom.
You're gonna purchase some weapons, or at least one weapon and some armor and shit for Curie, so that we can actually put on. Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right.
What's up?
That sounded... Fuck, it's Deacon!
You stepped.
Hey, Doc, it's your favorite person!
Oh, I'm not a mechanic. What could she possibly want from me?
Greetings, Doctor. I wish to download my data and core programming into a human brain.
You want what? Is she serious?
Curie has a lot of pre-war research data, but she can't continue her important research as a robot. Fuck.
Oh, I'm not a mechanic.
God damn it. Alright, stop it. Just hold on. I'll let Curie initiate the conversation. Curie, where the fuck are you going? Who's invisible for you? That's just... Oh, you mean Curie? Probably because she wasn't in the room until just now.
Oh, I'm not a mechanic. What could she possibly want from me?
Greetings, Doctor. I wish to download my data and core programming into a human brain.
You want what? Is she serious?
A lot of pre-war research data. We can't continue report research as a robot.
Why not?
There are fundamental limitations in my robotic systems. I have no capacity for the human trait of inspiration.
I've never considered anything like you're proposing. It's an interesting problem. The memories wouldn't be hard. We translate those from the brain to computers and back all the time here. It's how the loungers work. Her personality, though, all the extra pieces of robotic programmed decision-making, a normal organic brain wouldn't know what to do with them. A synth brain, on the other hand, well, it's already somewhere between the two.
Hey? I don't have a synth brain handy, Doc, and I'm not just gonna kill one.
I'm suggesting nothing of the kind.
For this, anyway.
Allow me to explain. I've worked on synths before, giving them memory wipes so they can live a life free of the Institute. But the procedure isn't always successful. If something goes wrong, it can leave them in a brain-dead state. Living, but with no cognition. I know a caretaker for one of these brain-dead synths. If they're willing, we could try transferring your friend's consciousness into her.
Well, we should give it a shot.
We just need her caretaker's consent. Give me a day to get in contact with them. They're understandably cautious, but I think they'll hear me out.
I will stay with the doctor. Assuming all goes well, I want to be ready for the procedure.
The caretaker should get back to me soon. She's not one to
Okay,
wait.
now, knowing how this game is programmed, I probably have to leave the memory den and then wait outside of it to get the message. That's usually how it's played.
I'm sorry your first time here was so... Well, all I can say is that you're very brave.
Bethesda being what it is, I probably have to go outside the building, wait 24 hours, and see if somebody's gotten back to me.
Stay? Try Hotel Rexford. Ever been to Kill or Be Killed? Some fine-looking weapons.
Sit my happy self down and wait a whopping 24 hours. A long wait, huh? Sit here and stare meaninglessly all ahead of me. 24
Ever been
hours.
to Kill or Be Killed?
Alright, let's go
Some
talk to the
fine-looking
caretaker. So for some reason, New Vegas had some very long wait times, whereas Fallout 4 has a lot shorter ones. Most of Fallout 4 stuff is in 1 day increment.
You're the one that wants to use G519's body? I just don't have the caps to keep her alive anymore. Life support ain't easy or cheap, you know? I was gonna pull the plug on her. What you're proposing sounds a little better. Better than letting her rot.
She'll be given what's left of her life for someone.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Since G5 has no one else, for what it's worth, you have my consent.
Thank you. I know this must be difficult.
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Curie, let's begin. Curie, terminate all non-essential operations.
Affirmative.
All right. Connection complete. I have access to your friend's memories. G5's already been prepped, so this shouldn't take long. Yes. There.
My chest. What is happening?
Just breathe. It's an autonomic function. Just let your body do what it must.
I feel so strange.
Listen to me. Can you hear me? What is your name?
My designation is Contagions, Vulnerability, Robotic, Infirmary Engineer. Or Curie.
That's promising.
Good. Very good. Now let's test some cognitive functions. What is 1 + 2?
3.
If I threw a baseball at your head, what would you do?
Move.
Think of a strong memory. The first that comes to mind. Tell me about it.
Dr. Burrow was very old. He was the last living scientist in my section of Vault 81. He was on his bed, very weak. He said to me, "Curie, you must..." And he died before he finished the sentence. Oh,
damn.
My insides feel peculiar. What is that?
Maybe grief?
This unit has no friends, but... There. My chest is tightening when I think of poor Dr. Burrow.
The operation appears successful. But I think it will take a lot of adjustment for your new friend. She may need your help to make the transition.
Thank you, Doctor, for this opportunity. The influx of data is hard to process. Apologies if sometimes I make little sense. I will work on this.
It's okay. I'm gonna get to tour the Commonwealth Wasteland with an Orlesian.
May I be of assistance?
That's what she is. You guys know that, right?
Are you giving me a present?
That's an Orlesian. Shotgun. Something tells you that Fury with a shotgun is... That is... Huh. Interesting.
Something from me?
Oh, did I not? That's why. Whoops, my bad. Let's say, does she refuse to use non-energy weapons? Okay, let's go ahead and get you some gear. By that I mean kill people until you find good stuff. I understand. If there was a Dragon Age mod, I'd already have it on here. Just
Yeah?
well, the clothes I'm gonna get her the way I get everyone's clothes, by killing people until I find things. As for food, where are you going?
You need something, yeah.
There we go. Now she has food and even a beer. That's right, we have to go to the glowing sea. Do that, though, I'll need power armor.
Stay free, man.
I hope you're buying. Even a girl with an arsenal full of weapons needs to make a living, after all. Each weapon tests.
Hancock greased old Finn.
Finn had it coming. Get on the mayor's bad side, you know what's gonna happen.
You're quite dashing in that.
Thank you, Curie. I look special. Spiffy. We're gonna head back to Sanctuary, just if I have any actual for this armor. Not sure if I do. Rad resist will be. Glowing Sea, for those of you who don't know, is called the Glowing Sea because it's wildly radioactive.
Building something good, I hope.
I have no pieces equipped on power armor to modify. Fine. Power armor? It's a long idle enemy. That's obnoxious. Player dot move to there. I don't know how long that's going to take, but I'm not going to sit there and wait 20 minutes while it figures out what it's doing. Okay, so... Some of which actually have... Next, let's go ahead and apparel. Got a T-45 left arm. That is it. A bunch of stuff though. First and foremost, go ahead and I have to repair it. Is it going to let me repair it? Yes, it will. Come on. E. No, red makes it go faster.
Hey, Mama. How are you getting along? Just fine. It's nice to finally settle down after spending so much time moving around.
Oh yeah? You spent a little time on the run when you were younger?
Oh, yeah, you have to. Bounty on my head. A little elderly, but
Yeah, that's good advice. Sounds like quite the adventure.
Okay, so we have one piece of T-45. God. Oh, that's awful. All right.
Nothing's more
Kate.
satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket of... full of caps.
Don't much care for Good Neighbor.
Oh, shut up. Good Neighbor's fine. This. Bit of furniture. Containers. Chest. Drawers that we're gonna. And everything we're currently wearing, we're gonna drawer. Here. Everything from this. Pardon me. Don't mind me, I'm just retarded. Okay.
It's remarkable the things you can
The new quest is we're gonna go to the glowing sea to go find Virgil. First, I gotta get Curie set up. So the best way to do that, I found, is to start putting things on. Okay, so now that I've got the best stuff on, Curie.
Here's what I have on me.
Pop those things that I'm wearing. Curie. I've got. Go to her apparel.
Glad it's clear tonight. I don't fancy slogging around in the rain.
Back over here. This stuff can go back in inventory. I can go over here and get all my gear back. Oh, I go. See? Now we're all special. Alright, so then we're going to go ahead and hop in the old power armor. I really wish I had more than just a single piece. But it's better than what I don't have, and my radiation resistance should be pretty decent. 350 in the power armor. Actually, that begs the question. Is my rad resistance outside of the power armor? Because if it's better outside the power armor, I'll just leave the armor here. It is a little, it's a little less. You know what? Fuck it. We're going without the armor. I think I'll be fine. I have, if we take a look, a shitload of Rad-X and Radaway. I'll be fine. Back real quick. Quick look at what's in the workshop. Everything that's hiding out in the... So much... Must have dropped off some stuff. Bunch of ammo in here, too. Holy shit. I'll take it. No problem with that. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the glowing sea. We got about 15 minutes before we end tonight's session, so let's go ahead and get started, shall we? What is our closest location? Oh god. It's gonna be a bit of a walk, boys and girls! Who knows, we might find some power armor pieces on the way. If I can find more pieces of power armor, I'll take them back to Sanctuary. Because right now, I'm only a little bit better. But if I find more pieces of power armor, it'll be significantly better and then worth it. Ready. Lock and load.
You see the last one we tried to pull in with all the grenades?
No, I was out doing my rounds. What about him?
Well, Becca pulled him into the front of the store, and everything seemed fine, right? He must have got spooked or something, because he suddenly starts throwing grenades everywhere.
What? What'd you guys do?
That's the thing. It turns out they weren't grenades at all. They were just rocks. He was making the sounds with his mouth.
I don't feel bad about what just happened at all. They deserve it. Okay, there's something that could be useful. There is a military site nearby. We're gonna hit up real fast. There's a military site, means a good chance powered armor there. Oh, it's the National Guard training yard. Wait, no, it's... Definitely not the National. Already been there. Coast Guard Pier. Recognize this info. Take it. Suicider. I don't feel like dying. That's why I keep fighting. Simple. And I was really, really hoping there'd be powered armor. You're a military site, you can't go wrong with that, right? A broken bobby pin up here. Nice try. Armor workbench. Weapons work. It's a nice little spot, actually. Must have been a human settlement before beauties took it. Wait, crash vertibird. There might be powered armor in the vertibird wreckage. That happens somewhere. Nope, because God hates me. Holding cell key? Something. Oh, I did. I'm glad I went and checked on this. Hunter smuggling logs. Evidence log entry JCO00. Object 50 Bengals dolls not by Biohazard Disposal Division. 108 wooden toy soldier by Biohazard. Actually, that could donate to Helping Hands. Winter holotape. But more Eddie Winter. Holotapes delivered to different people. Okay. Doe trafficking logs. Units of injectable drugs. Name was sealed property of Chase R&D. Collected by Major Newton, U.S. Army. Maloney unauthorized absent law. Papers from Miss Maloney dated 10-2. Tickets for Big Bill and the Barn Burners. Photograph William Big Bill Harrison, Miss person. Okay. Right homicide law. Photographs of the victim. Officer. Net serial. Postcard dress uniform. Cover from instant right. Coca-Cola caps cover from instant wipes. Ocular cavities. Interesting.
This belongs in the garbage can, yes?
This whole world belongs to the damn garbage can, Curie. Half the fucking problem. Well, that's a dead person. I don't even want to think about how that sounds real. Entrances. That worked. Damn it! Really hoping they're... Take everything else. Bullets. Right away. Let's get some. Still. Okay, well that was not happy making, but we'll make do. Oh, that was a lot of radiation out of nowhere. What the fuck is over there? It's so damn radioactive. See? It's weird. Just right here is a shitload of radiation. That's bizarre. I'm gonna gently cheat for a second because, like, I want to know why that little area is just radioactive. We're gonna get rid of collision for a second. Find what's down here. That's there. That's weird. Okay, cool. Yep, no radioactive barrels or anything. That is bizarre. Oh. But it's heavily radioactive right here. Oh, okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is 10:55, coming up on that 11 o'clock hour, and you know what that means. At Mornival Gaming, simply myself, Zyrant Rex, are done for the... I do hope you guys had a great time. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay tonight. I know a lot of it was mostly doing just quests and running around inside Evil Bastard's memories, but next week we go to the Glowing Sea. We figure out what's going on out there, we try to find the scientist named Virgil so you can find a way into the Institute. Will we be able to do it? I don't know, but I'm willing to bet that with enough console commands and bullets, I can do whatever I want. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming this evening. As always, whether I have just a couple of viewers or a whole bunch of viewers, whether you talk a whole lot in the chat or don't, I am always happy to share these couple of hours with you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope all of you have a great night, and when you do, sleep well.